We're gathered here on a very important and special day to witness the matrimony of Alexis and Kyle in marriage. It is the result of the helpful love and support of Kyle and Alexis's parents that they are here today, and without them they would not have grown into the strong and loving people they are today. Therefore, they would like to give special thanks and recognition to Jesse and Jeff, the mother and stepfather of the bride. Please stand up. Matt and Melissa, the father and stepmother of the bride. Please stand. Debbie, the mother of the groom. And Jeff and Candy, the father and stepmother of the groom. Please take the opportunity to get to know these wonderful people sometime today and this weekend. The story of Alexis and Kyle began 2 years ago when they met one another through an amazing community of adventurous friends and couch surfers. Both of them were new to Cincinnati, and if you know either Kyle or Alexis, then you know that sitting alone in their apartments wasn't going to cut it. Indeed, if there's something that stands out about this bride and groom, it's the way in which they multiply friendships. The magnetism with which they bring people together from diverse backgrounds and opposite ends of the country. They do this through their generosity, good humor, and a clear mutual belief in the goodness of people. Over the next 2 years, Alexis and Kyle grew closer. Alexis somehow got Kyle away from zombie video games. And the two of them ran a grueling marathon together. They also went on a cross-country road trip together. It was on this trip, while they were visiting the landscapes of Death Valley in Arizona, that Kyle proposed to Alexis. Besides friends and travel, during their 2 years together, Alexis and Kyle have developed a love of brewing beer, cooking, and crafting urban homestead projects together. When I look at Alexis and Kyle as individuals, I see two people who are driven by a genuine and insatiable love of life. I see individuals who are curious, passionate, and caring. For individuals with this much life, it would sometimes be hard to imagine an appropriate partner, someone who could keep up with the other's enthusiasm. In each other, though, it's clear that Alexis and Kyle have found exactly that. Not only that, but they multiply that passion, feeding it through each other and to friends, family, and whoever happens to be in their presence. I'm sure all of you know this. Kyle and Alexis, it is this passion combined with generosity, trust, respect, and commitment which will keep the bonds of your love strong and allow them to grow throughout your lives together. Remember how happy you are today. Look back from time to time and remember how far you've come together. Imagine where you're going and talk about that journey together. Get excited about your plans. Expect a lot from yourself and from each other, but be understanding and supportive when life's trials come. Communicate your joys and frustrations and keep laughing through it all. To express their unique and powerful love for each other, Alexis and Kyle have written their own vows.
ambitious, passionate, self-aware. You're an excellent communicator. You light up every room that you enter, which is wonderful because you share a few of those. Um, you love just doing stuff and experiencing all that life has to offer. I love you for these reasons, but I also love us. I love us because we're always warm and affectionate. We always communicate through problems. We tackle big challenges together. We both dream and often about the same things. Most importantly, we love each other like crazy, and we always show it. I feel lucky absolutely every day.
Kyle, you truly are the love of my life, and you continuously surprise me with your undying support and compassion. Even from our very first hug, I felt this unexplainable sense of comfort and belonging, and I remember thinking, how does this feel so perfect? In every imaginable way, from our home brewing, road trip adventuring, and the common interests we have to continuously challenge ourselves. The marathon you ran with me, even though I later find you don't like to run. And to the sleepy kiss we share every morning before we say goodbye for work. You show me how much you love me. And you also make me want to be a better person. When I'm stuck in a difficult situation, I will ask myself, what would Kyle do? And you offer the best advice. You help keep me grounded. You encourage my healthy habits. And I've never been so much at peace in my life. From the beginning of our love, I quickly saw a future with you. And I would shush those words to keep the seriousness at bay. But today and forever, in front of everyone here, and I want to tell the whole world how much I love you, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Alexis and Kyle, I have the rings you have handcrafted for each other. The exchange of these rings, is your way of openly declaring your promise to one another, as well as to all of those who are here today. The wearing of the rings is a visible outward sign that you are committing yourselves to one another.
Kyle, I give you this ring as a token of my unconditional love. I bestow upon you all the treasures of my mind, my heart, and my hands. I will seek through kindness and understanding to achieve the life we have envisioned, hopefully on a farm. And I promise to honor and cherish you through tenderness and affection, in sorrow and in joy, as a partner on our path till death do us part.
Alexis, with this ring, I promise to love, honor, and cherish you for the rest of our lives. I promise to care for you, provide for you and our family. I promise to always dream with you and strive to pursue our individual collective passions alone.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.